Cajun Roots Reseller. You give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Hello, good morning, and welcome on this Monday morning, 26 degrees. It's supposed to get into the 50s today, but I'm going to believe it when I see it. How's everybody doing this morning? And I hope y'all had a great weekend, Palm Sunday weekend. Let's see who was first in the chat. That was Jeannie. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Gina. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello, and welcome, Jeffrey. Hello. You must have kept on typing the same comment over and over. We got you. What's up? I Spy Queen of Nature. Don't forget, she is our feature channel of the week, and she's only 29 away from her 1K. So if y'all can share her out this week, let's get her at 1K. She had some shows this weekend. I was watching some of them, but popping back and forth on all the checks this weekend. Let's see who else is here. Mom knows Treasures Yvonne. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Mark, hello, good morning, and welcome. And don't forget, Mark every Sunday does a live at 12 o'clock, noon. And it's with him and I have a brain freeze. Some Joy. I can't remember his name. I have a brain freeze. But anyway, they do storage reviews. If you would be interested in wanting to find out about some auctions on storage units, they do that every Sunday, where they'll go over and show you some of the units in your zip code. If you put a zip code in the chat, and they'll tell you if it's good or not, and if they would buy it and why not. So check them out every Sunday. Pam, hello, good morning, and welcome. Susie Woozy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Jennifer, y'all need to go watch Jennifer's video. She just did another one. I just watched it yesterday. It was on my watch list. Well, it was a cool video. She did an unpacking of a gift that I sent her from Ella on Ella's show, and she opened it up on a video. So y'all check her out. She also puts a lot of it on Etsy, so check out her Etsy store as well. I'll be dropping those links in a short minute. Esme, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Melissa, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how you doing? There's our feature channel. Feature channel of the week. Oh, that's right. I changed it from last week. She was last week's feature of the week. This week is Margie. Duh. I do that every Friday. Auntie Raid, hello, good morning, and welcome. And thank you. How you doing? Long time no see. I was watching her morning show. She does it every morning. Let's see who else is here. Geneva, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Hello. Let's see who else. JJ, what's up? Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how you doing? And there's Lisa. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see who else is here. No, it was last week. I just had a brain freeze, like a squirrel kind of thing, I saw your name and I forgot. It was, I change it every Friday. I should have known better. Rita, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to Glenn. That's who it was. Glenn and Joy. Yeah, that's who it is. That's who he does his shows with every Sunday at 12 o'clock. So check him out. That was like a squirrel moment. I don't know why. I was tired from yesterday. Lord Jesus, I did a lot yesterday. Dee Dee, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Great show yesterday. Andrew, hello, good morning, and welcome. We did the show on generator yesterday, Johnny. I know. I was wondering why. I'm going to talk about that today. I couldn't find you live yesterday. And I'll talk a little bit about what I did to get there, to get your notification. Cool Beans. Hello, Mike. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello, and welcome. And good to see you. Van City Adventures. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how you doing? And Jennifer's already dropping those links for y'all, child. Look, check them out. Let's see here. Jennifer right here. Right here's her channel. All right, I'm going to start with her channel link. If you haven't checked out a video, she's been putting out a video almost every week or more. She does a lot of unboxing, unjarring, and that kind of stuff, unpacking of jars and jewelry and stuff that she gets and she purchases herself or to give it sent to her as a gift. Check out her channel. Leave her some comments. Watch her videos. Leave those comments and leave a thumbs up. All that helps. And also here is her Etsy store where she puts a lot of that stuff on her Etsy store. And this is just many ways that we can help her, support her the way she supports us. And there is her Buy Her Milkshake. All right, my first comment that we're going to talk about will be, I've heard a lot of people thinking about when they want to do a live show. You know, they want to get into it. They want to do a live show, but they're not sure what time and day, which I'm going to go over the calendar first because this will be one of the helpful things that you can do as well. One of the things is, again, like I always say, just do it. Sometimes you will have multiple shows at the same time, and most of us do have multiple tabs open at the same time. So don't make that deter you from not doing your lives. Stacy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Like today's shows. For example, we have, why don't I have Anti-Mom on here? I need to put it on Mondays. That's right. Let's see here. Oh, they do. It's there. All right, let's see. At 9:45 every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is Nora, the Stock Explorer. At 10 o'clock is Stacey May's Catitude, where she does her crafting. If you would like to join her, she'll let you join the panel. They do a lot of crafting live, and that's 7 days a week. And then at 10 o'clock is the Buddha Chick, where she does her daily devotions. 10 o'clock this morning. 10:30 is Adopted Retrospects. As far as I know, I haven't heard anything different yet, but I think she's back to her regular scheduled programs. And today it's at 10:30. 11 o'clock is Harold's Simply Adventure. 11 o'clock is also Penny Sue. At 11:30 is Jackass Retro, and he does that 7 days a week. 12 o'clock is Virtual Shopkeeper Dee Dee and Anne Marie, where they do their Monday Marmalade. Check them out, 12 o'clock. And then at 1 o'clock is Claudia's Vintage. 1 o'clock is also Beverly Pazazzo. Now, I always think I say that name wrong, but I'm attempting. 1 o'clock is also Death Pile Clearance with Melanie Lightbeam on her channel, with Laura Beamos Mercantile, and also Dawn and Mary from Two Hip Chicks. And they do that every Monday at 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock is also Irene and Irene and Leo go live every Monday and Wednesday at 1 o'clock. At 2:30 is Speedy Smash Up with Young Stargirl. At 4:30, don't forget, we do have our fun night, bingo night here on this channel, and with Mark, my co-host, Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell. And that's at 4:30 every Monday for fun night, bingo night. At 6 o'clock is Saved Here First with Ella with her jewelry and or makeup sale. At 6:30 is Janine's and Sandy and Auto. 7 o'clock is Jimmy the Flip It, where he does a lot with his ephemera. Check him out if you're interested. 7 o'clock is Josie's Place with Dawn's channel and oh, Lord Jesus. Let me look at the thing here. Oh, yeah, Miss Denise. Creative Creations by Denise. Then at 8 o'clock is Crazy May Stash Mia. At 9 o'clock is Southern Bells Heart to Heart. And at 9 o'clock is Margie, Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls. So that's at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you did not hear your channel name and you have something going on, don't forget to go to the community tab below and leave me a post, and I'll be glad to add you to the calendar. Let's see here. I was right here. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Hetty, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. Cool Ranch Doritos, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I did. I was just glad it was over with. I was exhausted. Got a lot done this weekend. Again, I want to thank each and every one of y'all who your invoices went out Saturday the 1st. And thank each and every one of y'all. We had 22 invoices go out, and every one of you have paid your invoice. So that's going out today. The only thing I got left to do is add your goodies. I'm adding for those who purchased from me. You're getting a special moon pie and, of course, a sticker added to your order. There's Mark and Mike. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Chat working and lurking. I hear that. I got to finish closing out all the packages and add their goodies to it. That I'm adding to each package. And so, okay, we're going to go over real quick because of the fact that there are some people who are thinking about going live or doing a show and haven't taken that step yet. And so someone had asked me about it, and I kind of walked them through a little bit, but I'm going to bring it to everybody to see. First of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. And if you have any questions during me showing this, please make sure you do ask. I am watching the chat, but on the StreamYard side. So I'll be glad to answer any questions you may have. Again, you may not have this information yet. Let me share my screen, add the whole page. All right. Now, for you to be able to get to find what I'm talking about right now, what you want to do is go to your main channel page. Go to Manage Videos. When you hit Manage Videos, you'll look like this. This will be your content. It automatically brings you, come on, bring me the content. When you click on Manage Videos, you'll get this, and it'll automatically bring you to your content. What you want to do is go to your dashboard. This is where a lot of your information is at. So right next to the dashboard, you're going to see all this information, some news and tips and things that are coming out. You may always want to check this. You usually have something that they're advertising, Creators Insider, things that's going on with YouTube, and of course, a couple of other little things that you'll see here. If you make any post on your community tab, you'll have that here where it says the latest post. And then, of course, if you're not monetized, you'll only have subscribers. This way, you're going to be able to see all your subscribers by hitting the See All. When you see all, everybody who is subscribed to you that has a public YouTube channel, you will see their names in here, and it is automatically highlighted. It's in your list from highest to lowest, or you can adjust it however you want, but mine is set up to highest to lowest. And, of course, you have multiple pages. Like right here, I have 10 pages. So, yeah. So that's how you find that. But what I'm talking about today is analytics. So you're going to go to the one right below content. And this is everything about your channel. Now, if you're still new and you don't have a lot of content, you may not see all the things I'm about ready to show you. For example, if you want to scroll down to your content and you have audience, go to audience, the top one that says overview, content, and audience. Click on audience. This is things all about your channel, all about your channels of who's watching it, when they're watching it, the peak hours, everything that has to do with reviewing. If somebody goes back and return to watch your channel. For example, here on March the 15th, I had returning views of 248, but I had 25 new viewers. So just kind of gives you an idea of the highest peaks of your videos, who's coming in, newer or new viewers or your returning viewers. And that's on every peak that you see on the peaks. But what you want to do is scroll down a little bit more. These are all your videos and your audiences. But right here, you want to check for this. When your viewers are on YouTube, you want to check this out because this will give you an idea when do you want to go live. If you have enough content, this will be generated. What you want to do is look at the date, and here's the time, and the dates are going across the top. You want to look at the darkest color. Like right here, this is really dark blue, a purple. So on mine, Thursdays at 1 o'clock is when most of my viewers are on YouTube. So that'd be a good time to go on live, or 4 o'clock, or 6 p.m. Well, y'all know I'm never online that late. But anywho, this just gives you an example. That'd be like on a Thursday. Now on my Friday, only one dark one, and it's at 8 o'clock. I am not staying up that late to be doing no lives. I'm sorry. But anywho, that's how you can pick what time would be a good time for you by looking at the darkest color on the day you were thinking about going live, and look at what's the darkest and what's the time. See right here, it says 3 o'clock on Tuesdays, and you go down on the dark ones, that's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Those are the deepest, darker purples. Same here on Monday, you have 4, 5. This is for me. This is those that are viewing my channel when they're on most of the time. So there's your target times. So you pick a day, pick a time, and see if that, and look at the times and see whatever's darkest on yours. And that's what you want to think about. Try to go for those times and see if that's something you would want to do. But also, you can check the calendar. When I do this, basically, I kind of also go by the calendar. But you also want to check the darkest spot. Now, you may not have it if you don't have a lot of content yet, because that'll be in time. The more you do content, whether it's uploads and or lives, the more you'll get this information. So you may not have it if you're just starting out, but be on the lookout for that under the audience on your analytics. Read what they have there, and it gives you ideas. It gives you like, what is the peakest of all your shows and that kind of stuff. I'm really happy for Glenn and Joy for Storage Bandits. They hit awesome. I didn't know that. Well, I didn't watch the whole show yesterday. Who marked the, yet it is great. You're right about that. So there goes the copying of how you would feel on what time you would be best doing your lives if you have that information on your analytics. Let me check the chat. I think I got everybody. Yeah. So another topic, again, if you have any questions about that, let me know. Ask in the chat. Let me know. And then there's a lot of things you can check in your audience and or your analytics to kind of help you with that. You're welcome, Pam. There was some, people reached out to me and asked me, so I figured I'd cover that today, because that's what I usually do on Mondays. Is usually about YouTube and StreamYard. And again, it's something that you want to look at because that'll help you decide. And there's usually, if you have enough content, it'll give you a good variety of times and dates. So yeah, is there a way to rearrange upcoming lives so they are dated in order instead of how you entered them on StreamYard? No, you have to do them in order. StreamYard's a little different. With StreamYard, what I do usually, I will do all my lives for the morning shows first. And then I go in and do all my specialties. And what I like about it is that it does keep all your lives, like I do in the morning, in order. But for some reason, it's always how, let me see. Can I change it? I don't think I can. Let me see something real quick and see if I can. I'm open another tab. Let me see if, I don't know, maybe, I'm not sure. Usually you can, like on your live, you can move things up and down. Let me see. Let's see here. Yeah, it won't let me. Nope, it won't let you. Let's see here. Yeah, it won't. I was looking to see, usually there's a little hand when you go on it and you can slide it up and down, but it's not letting you. So yeah, you have to go with the order. They do that automatically. So if you're doing pop-ups, it's going to be however you do it. But there is no other way. I'm looking. Yeah, I'm even hovering over the scene and it won't let me. Yeah. Nope. Just have to put them in order the way you want. And that's how they do it on StreamYard. I thought maybe you can move them up and down like you could in a chat or on the screen, but no. Let's see here. Way up here. That was a good question, by the way. Hello, Angie. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. And one of the things for some of y'all, I'm noticing that when waiting for a channel to come live and you know they're going live on a regular basis, but you don't see their thumbnails. One, they could either be just doing it through YouTube and not StreamYard and not creating a thumbnail until it was time for them to go live, maybe on YouTube. Or there's been some glitches right now with YouTube where I'm noticing this weekend where I know certain people go live at a certain time and I couldn't find their live, like on your left-hand side of your screen. When you're on YouTube and that left side, you can scroll down and see who's live at that time. And sometimes they don't have them on there. Well, this weekend I had that happen for several people actually that I know go live and it wasn't showing up. So what I did was, I'm gonna give you this link. Use this link, it helps you. For example, where is it? Where I put it? Right here. You wanna check, and I did this weekend where I had to unsubscribe to someone, resubscribe and hit the all notifications. Then it showed up in my list. Why it's doing that, I don't know. But this list I'm dropping right now, if you were to click on this link, it'll open up everybody that you are subscribed to. And on the right-hand side, it'll tell you if you have your notifications set up. And I knew I did, but I don't know what's going on with YouTube. So what I did was I unsubscribed, resubscribed, hit the notifications, and then it showed up in my list on the left-hand side of my YouTube. So that, just check that out and see. You may need to unsubscribe to somebody and resubscribe and get that back. All right, I need to do something real quick because this weekend I had a couple of members who joined new, and it was when I first went live. I set up my morning show. It was in the chat, then it disappeared. So I want to say first, Laura, thank you for becoming a member this weekend. I noticed it came in, and so I have something for you. And you are on the reader board for thanking you for being a member. And so this is for you.
Attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Kajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I have another one, but I haven't seen her yet in the chat because I just saw you. And Nora, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And here's another one just joined. Gina, thank you so much for becoming a member. Greatly appreciate it. And so this is for you.
Attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much. I have one more that joined this weekend that wasn't during a live show. So I definitely need to make sure I do that for everybody who joins. Just something a little, thank you for being a friend. Marketplace Boutique. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? You're welcome. There's Tommy, the 2.0, the Volume FX. Hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. How was your weekend? And also Peddling Profits. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. Also, I want to mention starting tomorrow, I have the thumbnails all set up. I have everybody on a list, time slots that we're doing tomorrow, starting tomorrow. It is the members only live sale starting tomorrow, every first Tuesday of every month. And I already had people sign up, and the list is ready. You can see everyone who is part of it in the description bar of the video for tomorrow at 2. It starts at 1 o'clock, and then everybody will have a time slot. If you are a member and you would like to be, and you have to be in good standard as a member before the show starts or before I set everything up. So that'll be every month. And as a member, you can be on the panel, but we go live just like we are here. But it's only for on panel, it'll be members only. So if you would like to be on for the auction, let me know. Reach out to me and I'll be glad, because I already started the list for next month. Somebody already signed up for next month. So I do have a list started already, and reach out to me. This first come, first serve. And so yeah, we'll see how this one runs tomorrow. I got a couple ideas of something different, so we'll see how that works. Everybody's going to get a 30-minute slot, and then the last half hour will be all rapid fire rounds. So we'll see how that works. If everybody wants to be part of that, we'll do it. Mona Deadwood, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Now, my next topic for the day, if anyone else has any questions about how to prepare your shows and when you want to go live and that kind of stuff, that's how we basically do that. Now, when it comes to those who are doing online auctions, one of the things I'm noticing that we are, and I'm very grateful, we do have a lot of new people coming into our chats, especially if you're doing online auctions on the YouTube, of course. One of the things you got to remember, we do have a lot of new people from Canada who have started joining our auctions, and they're buying. But one of the things we want to do too is, if you're, for example, if you purchase something for someone, but they live in Canada and you ask that you ship it to them in Canada, you got to remember the cost to Canada is much more than United States. For example, we have a couple of people who play bingo on Monday nights. I did make that notification last Monday, I think it was, that we cannot, because it's just for a small item under, say, 3 ounces or a little around 4 ounces. It's about $9.49 to send an item to Canada. If it's over 6 ounces, it's usually about $12.49 or up to send something to Canada. So you might want to think about that, because of the fact that it is a little bit higher than the United States cost. So be careful with that when you're doing that. I'm getting several folks. What? Upgraded membership. Oh, thank you, Gina. All right, where it went. I just saw the comment from Mark. Here. I'm getting several folks from Russia watching my videos. Awesome. I need to check and see what mine are too. I think most of mine are from the UK. Gina, thank you very much for upgrading your membership already. Thank you very much. Canada is outrageous. I shipped a book for 20. Yeah, and it could be higher than, like I said, most of what I've been doing for Canada usually is around $12.49 and $9.49 and $12.49 or 94, something like that. So be careful and remember that, because it will happen. And so, yeah, it is higher. So one of the things I want to bring up with that is remembering that when we do our shipping, for those who are, like, for example, I did 22 invoices this weekend. What I do is I pack it the way I'm going to ship it, and then I measure it, get all the measurements and all the weight into the part ship. I use part ship. And then I take and give whatever, I get a discount on part ship for every order I do. So if you do that, you should be giving that discount to your customers. So for me, whatever I pay is what I charge them. And so it's been messages have been coming to me this weekend in reference to shipping, what they call it, padding shipping. There are a few people that I don't buy from anymore because I know what's sad is that sometimes if I get a package and I'm wondering why the shipping was so high, literally this is what I do. I take the package, I bring it to my scale, I weigh it, and then I see how they shipped it. I'll come to PowerShip and I'll put that same information into PowerShip. And yes, I've had to pay. I paid whatever the invoice was, but guess what? Those are the ones I don't buy from anymore. So be careful at padding your invoices for shipping because we as resellers can do that. That's what I do. If I think that the shipping was too high, I bring it to that person's attention. If they say, well, that's what I paid, I just leave it at that. You know, what you gonna do? Just, I don't buy from them anymore. So do your due diligence and make sure you do check it out if that's what you need to do. And it happens. Some people are doing it and it's not right. But for me, what I pay is what you pay. And that's what I charge. Johnny, thank you for sharing that about shipping. You're welcome. You have to account for shipping supplies as well. Yeah, but Tommy, if the shipping only cost $8.95 and they charge you $15 for shipping, I'm sorry, but it's not going to cost that much for shipping supplies. Just saying. So yeah, you got it. Yeah, it's happening and people are asking me questions about it. So that's one of the reasons why I brought it up here. Try not to do that because you're only going to hurt yourself in sales. I did a short video yesterday on finding vintage handguns in the storage unit, and I did it in reverse motion. Oh, yes, indeed. Let's see here. I just saw somebody come in for a while. Where have you been? Good to see you, sir. I saw a video which I didn't watch yet. It's in my watch list about you buying a new car, unless that was an April Fool's joke, because I didn't watch it yet. Some people use the post office instead of the pirate ship, and it's more expensive. That is a good statement right there, Yvonne. That's another thing. If you're not doing it and you don't have an account set up through Pirate Ship or Shippo, and you're going directly to the post office, you're missing out on discounts. Because if you do it through Pirate Ship or Shippo, you get a discount. And it's a bigger savings than if you take the item and go straight to the post office and buy the label from them. Yeah, you're going to pay a lot more. So be careful with that. Try to get it to sign up. It's easy. It's free. You can also integrate it to your other platforms and still use Pirate Ship that way or Shippo. It's a Terrence kind of thing. Go and watch him do his thing. Good morning, Terrence. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. You have been a member for 7 months, and I greatly appreciate it. Good to see you. How you been? You still up here in Maine? Gulf Coast Pickers, Ryan. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. What is good in the chat? Happy Monday. Yes, happy Monday. There's our featured channel of the week, y'all. Check that out. So yeah, that's another thing about that with Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship does Pirate Ship do international? Yes, they do. They also can do, for example, this is what I found so far. If you go to put your information in, there's even one that tells you the cheapest rate. Sometimes could be UPS, could be Federal Express. But yeah, they do all international shipping. I've done it before, and yes, they do. You are welcome, Terrence. Somebody asked me to do that the other day, and I done plumb forgot. I use the post office still. I want to try getting into Pirate. Yeah, it will save you a lot more money for you and your customers, because if you're going to the post office, you're paying the full price as if you just didn't have an online presence. So be careful with that because they do charge a lot more. Let's see, most sales I've been to on YouTube, they will say how they invoice and ship. If they say Pirate Ship, I expect discounts rates off of retail. Yes, instead of the counter. Yep. Because they do give you a discount, and it shows, and it also tells you the cheapest rate you can pick for that as well. Now, sometimes it is cheaper to go UPS. But you know what? You do with the best you can to save on the best shipping for your customers. Be careful because cheapest rates do not come with insurance. Exactly. Well, it depends on what you're doing. Because, like, for example, UPS, there's UPS, Federal Express, and it depends. But, yeah, I always make sure, depending on what the item is and how much, I do make sure to cover it with insurance. I've been so great. Busy, but great. Awesome. Doug, hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yes, I am still in Portland. Oh, cool. Because we need to meet up, dude. We need to do a meetup. We're going to be in this Friday. We actually, after the morning show, it's Friday and Saturday. But Saturday, I got to bring Chai to get groomed. It's time for him to get groomed. So we're going to go Friday to a coin show and exhibit expo this Friday in New Hampshire. Purple Winks, hello, good morning and welcome. And Miss Denise, hello, good morning and welcome. Hope you're doing better. I haven't been able to watch any of your shows because I've been busy. But hope you're doing better. Get well soon. I hope everything's okay with you now. Sorry to hear what happened. All right. So it is time to drop links again, y'all. Let's see. Let's start with these for, where's that right here? All right. We'll start with Jennifer's links, y'all. She's dropping your links in the chat on her phone. If you haven't checked out her channel, she's been putting out videos on a regular basis. Go show her some love and support. Go watch the videos. Leave comments. If you like it, give her a thumbs up and share her out. All right. Let me drop her Etsy store. That's where she puts a lot of her items for sale. And here is her Buy Her Milkshake. That is awesome, Jeffrey. Do that every day. Not just today, every day. And here is the link for the show. If you would like to come on the panel, please make sure your camera is on so I can verify that it is you. And you're more than welcome to come on up and join me. If you'd like to promote your channel, you can come up and do that as well. And there we go. It'll be on there momentarily. Let's see here. Let me back up here. I was up here. Okay. There are other benefits for using partnership, like entering the customer's email and having tracking automatic. Yes, it does. You got to make sure you have to make sure you put the enter the email as well, because it does send them the tracking automatically. But what I do is I go back and still put the tracking number into PayPal. Once I do the buying of the label, I copy and put it into PayPal in the tracking number for PayPal as well, especially when it comes to my online auctions. Well, hello, Thomas. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. First class does not have insurance on partnership, offers shipping starting at 80 cents. Correct. And you can add that. Celine, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Long time no see. How you been? Welcome back. Jeffrey, thank you for being here. I did watch your latest videos, and keep it positive every day. Not just today, every day. Please. That does help. Yes, MKT. Only 80 cents for the first 100. Okay. Let's see here. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Well, good morning, Jocelyn. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Johnny, definitely. Yes. Because I know where you'd usually come here. We can meet somewhere in Boston somewhere if you have to. I know you make trips to Boston. Let's see, my vintage jewelry and Haymarket Boutique. I hate lowball and slow offers. We have a motorized chair. Someone just offered me 400. Anyone? Lord Jesus, I collect vintage pen cushions. If anyone comes across them, let me know. Awesome. Yeah, I got a lot of them myself. With my stuff. All right, we have Stacy May Catitude coming up. Well, good morning. How you doing?
Hi, everyone.
Hello. You look like you're ready for your show already this morning.
Oh, I'm already crafting before I even go on. Oh, yeah, honey. Wow. So, yeah, this is my mess, but it's my creative mess.
Right. So for those who may not know what you do 7 days a week, because I know every now and then I'll try to watch and pop into your show. Partnership, the way you to go smart. Yeah. And I there are some people who use Shippo. Shippo, I find, is about the same, but I've been with Partnership since I first started. So, but you can also integrate your platforms. If you sell on a certain platform, you can also do it there to try to save money on certain packages through your platforms that you sell on. It'll work for you there. So Stacey May, tell everybody a little bit about yourself and how they can catch you, and what do you do in your morning shows? And I think, if I'm not mistaken, you do offer people to come up on the panel, correct?
Right. Hence why I came up here.
Go for it.
Because it's kind of your subject today about going live. My name is Stacey May. I go live 7 days a week, barring any unforeseen health circumstances. And I craft. That's my thing. I have some regular ladies that do come up with me, Stitch It Pam and Linda Winding Road Ahead. They actually, on my live, is the first time these ladies went live. And I offer that option because I'm not a sale. It's not a sale. So you don't have to have all this preparation in regards to nervousness about the sale portion of it. If you want to just come on up, you don't have to be crafting. You could be cooking, cleaning your kitchen. I don't care what you're doing. As long as you're doing something, I have my panel available for you to come up and experience this world on the other side of the screen. I do that so it does encourage other people to eventually do their own lives. And Stitch It Pam did put a little bug in my ear. She's thinking about it. She's not yet. Johnny's favorite word. But she's starting to think about it. And I'm glad I'm a part of even the process of her thinking about actually doing it on her own channel.
And sometimes they just need that boost and just letting them be themselves and let them do it when they're ready. Good morning. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Gate Smasher. Hello. Good morning and welcome.
Right.
How you doing?
And again, like I said, I'm extremely like chill, relaxed atmosphere. So it's a very easy environment to come up into for the first time and not be as fearful of a very boisterous live chat. You know, my folks are fairly calm. I mean, don't say we don't have fun.
Right.
Yeah.
Stacy says that's the way to go. Help her. Go help her.
I mean, and that was inspired by you, Johnny. I mean, yeah. I mean, I see that you brought people up. I've seen you've helped so many new people. And you even actually helped me go live the first time. So.
Right. Well, one of the things too, and I know I see different channels that do things differently, but for me, if somebody's saying the word yet, that means that they're thinking about it. And that's why I love that word, because there's some people who want to take that chance and do it, but they're nervous. So even when we do our auctions and invite people for the first time on the auctions as a guest, that kind of helps them get to that point where they are going to feel comfortable. You don't want to make them feel out of place. You want to make them feel comfortable and welcome. But also work with them to help them. And that's what we need to do for everybody. You know, we all started from somewhere from scratch, you know. And yeah, I saw somebody.
You know, my crowd is also, you know, eclectic like yours. I have people from all sorts of communities that come in my room, not just crafters. Right. So even just coming in, maybe seeing how a different style of channel does their thing that you may not have clicked on before by getting to know some folks in my chat. Exactly. It might give you different ideas and inspire you differently as well.
Well, again, you do things that's best for you, but you be comfortable with it. Try not to be somebody you're not, because it'll show.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, I have a sign in my room that says "Be yourself. Everyone else is taken." That was my number one thing in life.
Mom always says, me. I love being in Stacy's chat. I always do my packing while watching Stacy May.
Yep, I have quite a few of the resellers that they might not chitty chat too much in my chat, but they're there.
Laura
they
says,
enjoy hanging out.
What is your opinion of live sales with members only turned on? I turned that on for the first time today. What are your opinions of live sales with members only turned on? For my live sales, you can do a members only. If you have membership on your channel and you want to do a live for members only, you have to set it up for members only. But you got to remember, not all members can make your time slot that you make for the members only live. For me, that's why I do the members only live show every first Tuesday of each month. But it's going live like this. But only the members of the channel will be on the panel. And I give them a slide. This will be the first time we do this, but I don't have it set up for members only because I want to make sure that we are out there in the community instead of it just being for lives. But once you get monetized, you can turn on members only, but only when you get monetized that you can do that. And then, of course, anything you do for members only, if you have it turned on for members only, then only members can be in that chat. So say, for example, I have, I think 49, 50, 51, maybe 52 of members now. For the ones that just joined this weekend, I didn't see the total number yet. For those who just joined today. But when you're doing that, only members will be in the be able to chat like we're doing live right here. Only members can do that. So be careful with that of setting up a live only for members. You can do it, it's up to you, but only when you're monetized you can do that. A very partnership, great part. Yeah, they do. Leslie, hello, good morning and welcome. Are you and Kim doing the 10:30 show today? I have it on the calendar that y'all are, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Let's see, subscribers only, not members only. Oh, subscribers only. I do that on every show. You can set it for the shortest, and actually this is how you got to do it. I'll show y'all how to do that. When you do your videos, you can do it when you set up your videos, by the way. I set up mine every show since I got this channel. When I lost my first one and I came back with this one, I do it for every show. It's okay. That's up to you, especially if you're getting a lot of spam in your chat and you want to get that to stop. Yes, I do it, and I do it every show. And what you're going to do is once you create all your shows on your content right here, you got to do it for every video. You can't just do it somewhere and say things going to be there every show. You got to do it for your lives. Go to your lives that you have pre-recorded already. These are all my lives coming up this week. But when you do that, you go to the pencil. Once you create your show, put it in the pencil. Or you can do it while you're creating it. Either way, if you forget, you can always go back to the pencil and do it. But right here where it says customization under details, once you created that show coming up, you hit customization. Right here is going to be live chat. I always make sure these are both checked off. You got to do it manually, because if not, if somebody's watching your channel and they want to see the chat, like for something they have sold, if you're doing a live sale, or someone had a great question and you're answering that question, you want to make sure your live chat replay. Make sure the chat comes back with the replay. And when you're doing a live, you want to make sure you have this checked, because that way people can chat in the chat for you. Also, right here where it says participant mode, subscribers only, when you hit this, you have a choice. You can do 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 20, or you can customize it. That's all up to you, but you have to do it within each video. Now watch what happens when I change it. Right now I have it on 10. Say, for example, I say 20. Whatever you do here, you see how this turned blue? Make sure you save it. Anything you do in any videos that turns blue, check and see if that's blue, hit save. When you do hit it and you save it, it turns gray. So you see right here, when I change it back, it's gray, because I didn't really change anything. So you want to make sure you do have it here. And of course, this is where you would also put for members only, all of these right here. And that's where you would put it at. But you got to do it for every video that you have as a live. If you don't, it won't be working. So you got to do it that way, but you got to do every live that you have set up for your channel. And you got to do it per video. But you can do it while you're setting it up, or you can just go back and hit the pencil and it'll change it for you. But you got to make sure you change it from blue to green, to gray. Green, I don't know why I say green, to gray. You always got to make sure any changes you do, you got to change it. It's going to turn blue and you got to change it to gray. All right, Jennifer's dropping the links. Everybody's saying hello. We reacted live to Glenn's video where we had bounced the video. Okay, yeah, y'all do different things on your show. I love that sign. Which sign? Mona says, I love that sign. Which sign?
Oh, probably my little
cat.
cat.
The Catatube one? Yeah, that's cute. Let's see. Checking for any more comments. Geneva, good to see you. Hello, good morning and welcome. All right, members only or subscribers only. That is what leave a lot of potential buyers out. Well, no, because with members only, yeah, you can do members only. But with subscribers only, once you get the hang of it, it just takes them, depending on how long you set it up. I've been doing it from when I did this, changed over with this channel, and I haven't had any problems. Some people do wait. Granted, you may have some people that don't wait, but it's going to be worth it if they do stay. But yeah, that's why I do it in the morning shows as well. It just helps. Members only sale. There it is. There's the link, y'all. That's for tomorrow. All the panels going to be members. I'm going to do that the first Tuesday of each month. Yeah, I do subscribers only because it leaves out the spammers. Deborah, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? No show for Kim today that I see. Okay.
Okay, I wanted to just also add that
back up in next week. Okay. All right, Thomas. Thank you very much. Go ahead, Stacy?
Okay, I also just wanted to add that if you wanted to come on live with me, I require your face in the back room, so I see it's you and you have a project and you're human and all that kind of stuff and
Right.
doing what you're supposed to be doing. But I don't require you to put your face on camera. The vast majority of my lives, I'm talking 99 point something % of my lives, all you see are my hands.
Well, the reason we do
Working on
that
my
too is
projects.
because, in fact, you want to make sure, because I've seen some channels in my old channel where they come up and
Mhm.
do things that they're not supposed to. So that's why, one, I have the membership, the subscribers mode on, and when they come up, I gotta verify that it's you before I even let you on the screen. Now, if you take your camera off or you're doing like what Stacey does, I'm fine with that, just so I can verify that it is you. That's all that matters. Because I've
Right,
seen
and I run it the same way. And again, learned from you.
and some of the things I've seen where some people has their name under the bottom of the screen, but when you go to the 3 dots, it tells you their real channel. And that's how I've caught a couple of people where I didn't even let them come up. And you got to do that.
Mm.
All right, stopped by for some relaxing while taking a break and have some coffee and bacon. Going to the Webster's Flea Market. Well, good luck. Hope you get to find a lot of good things. All right, there's Stacey May's channel, y'all. Check her out. Sounds like fun. Yeah, it sure is. Dawn, let's see. I want to set up a giveaway. What is the correct way to do that? One, do not, this is just my opinion. If you're doing giveaways and it's for those who are subscribed to your channel, do not, I repeat, do not put it in your thumbnail or your title, because you're going to get everybody and anybody that comes in because they see that title. When I do giveaways, I do not put that in my title. One of the things I also do is I do it in my lives, especially like the morning shows. I do them in my morning shows because I don't want to. I've done before videos, but a lot of times you'll get somebody who's never subscribed to your channel and they want to come on in first time and then they want to win. So be careful with that. But you can either do the hashtag StreamYard giveaway if you use StreamYard, or you can do the YouTube comment picker if you want to do a comment on your you say you did a pre-recorded. Or you live and well, I don't know if you can do it on the live, but I know you can do it on pre-recorded, and or you can also do it in the chat with StreamYard where you don't have to do a hashtag with StreamYard giveaway, and you can do it with just anybody who comments in your chat, unless you want to do a hashtag, and that's one of the ways I like doing it. But you can do it either way. Good morning, Nancy. How are you doing? Hello. Good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back.
Yeah, and I've had many people come up on my panel who are have their own channels and have their own followings. I've had New England Thrifter up with me. There's been 4 or 5-ish folks that have established channels, and my channel becomes their little getaway. So they come spend little time with me here and there, and I don't necessarily. At the beginning, I used to put everybody who came on, but I started not to do that because I felt the people wanted to kind of get away and have a different environment and not necessarily have their big crowd or their selling crowd follow them.
Right.
So they come and just want to hang out and do something different most of the time. Or if you're a reseller and you're setting up your stuff or you're going through your jewelry or cleaning your jewelry, I don't care what you're doing. You can come on and hang out live if you want.
Right. We have somebody new from Canada. Mark, hello, good morning and welcome. Twitchman, hello, good morning and welcome. Craig, hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Let's see here. Lissa says, Johnny in the game. Listing, working, running around. Sorry if I don't. Oh, you good? I do that a lot too. There ain't nothing wrong with that. You can also just be with the camera on your feet instead. That sounds like a fetish, dude. Pencil me in anywhere I can, Leslie. Stacey May. Make sure you include your link in your chats. I just might drop in for a few. That's another good point right there. In your descriptions of your videos, especially when you're setting them up through StreamYard or any platform that you use for your videos, make sure you use the description bar for links and things like that, because that does help. Because a lot of times I'll go to auctions and I don't see anything like that in their descriptions, especially if you know you have a guest and you want to make sure their information is in there because they're there with you on your panel And so for them to get the recognition and get their name out there, put their link to their channel in the description bar. I do that for every channel that I do, for even all my videos. When we have like how Q&As during the week, those that are my co-host on the mornings for those Q&As, their information's in the description bar, but also because some people may miss it or come back and rewatch it. And so they'll have that information in the description bar. That way you can help promote them as well. And also make sure you put the @ like the little, I know there's a name for it, they call it now. What is that word they use now? It's a tag, but it's, let me see real quick. I have to go to my customization. There's a new name they changed something with recently. And every one of my links that I do, even with the shout out videos, I always put their screen name. Then right after I put the @ in their screen name. Their branding, basic, what was it? Oh, the handle, their handle. If you use their handle @ and their handle, it comes up also the way they get a notification so they can share your channel out because they're on your channel. So that makes a great point, Jeannie. Thank you for putting that out. But yeah, you can help both of you. They're going to get the notification, and then they'll notify that you put their name in the description bar, and they can share that channel out if they are on your show for a specific date. Do you think it's good to turn everyone blue in the chat? The only reason I do it, one, is because with the auctions that we have, that lets me know that I want to have their information to ship their information too. It's up to you on how you do yours. There's no right or wrong way. But for me, I do it so I know that I have their information during the auction. So I know that I got their information to send them their invoices and things like that.
Yeah, I actually turn my folks blue too, only A, to see who has been in before, and B, to know that they've already been in and I've done my explanation of what's going on in my channel and what's not going on in my channel.
And that also allows them to drop links and go to the
right,
3
and
dots.
it allows them connect with others as well. Correct.
Right. Yeah. And it also allows them to go to the 3 dots next to somebody's name. If they're not subscribed, they can check it. What is the biggest flea market in What's the biggest flea market in Florida? Hello, Chrissy. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I could tell you in Broward County, Florida, is the swap shop, and that's pretty huge and well known.
What is your guest name? That is Stacy May. There's her name right there. Stacy May W. Catitude. She goes live every day, 7 days a week at 10 o'clock, and she does a lot of crafting. I only let subscribers or regulars on channel. Channel name. If you check in the chat, Jennifer's been dropping her link as well. Susie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Good morning. Anytime, Roman, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing, sir? Good to see you. Welcome. Sorry for missing anyone driving. Girl, be careful driving. Don't be texting and driving. Please be careful. I know how many people drive in Louisiana. I know. I don't miss that. Let's see. Roman. Oh, Roman, by the way, I just found out they opened a Crazy Benz here in Connecticut, but I think they spelt it differently. Instead of with a K, it was with a C, I think. I'm waiting to go check it out. I'm not sure if they're officially open yet or not, but yeah, I thought of you when I heard the news.
Yeah, you are Nancy.
Give name and channel name. Jennifer, what is her guess? Oh, okay. Let's see. Feature channel of the week. Also, don't forget, if you haven't checked out I Spy Queen, she was our feature channel last week, but she is now 27. No, yeah, 27 away from her 1K, y'all. Check and see if y'all subscribe. If you like her content, make sure you hit the notification, but most importantly, watch videos and leave comments. We all have our posting, folks, wrench numbers. Yeah, and again, it all depends on you and how you feel like you want to do for your channel. That's up to you. Wildflower, hello, good morning and welcome. I love the little flowers that you put in your emoji. Sunflowers. You must have just recently changed that. Papa Smurf, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I'm already subscribed to Stacy. Awesome. Leslie, I'm going to reach out to you. If we turned people blue with standard modders, what is the power to the powers, the standards. For example, Jennifer's the only one in my chat that has the. Let me go to the side of the link and I can tell you. Let me go to somebody that's not. There we go. Right here, Nancy. For example, if you go to the person that says add as a moderator, when you click on add as a moderator, you get manager and you have standard. That means that they can definitely be reviewed. Other people cannot block them, especially when they're gray. You get people can block you. Again, everybody can still do the timeout if somebody's being ugly in the chat and things like that. But standard is the basics. And then the manager is the one like I did with Jennifer, where she has a little bit more of the can block people, block words, change the lives, different things that people are commenting. She has a little bit more power than that. And that's what why she's there. Now, a lot of people do that for those in the chat. But yeah, it's just standard unless you want them to do more like with Jennifer. I did give her as a manager one when they started that. They just recently started that. That's something new. It was
all right, well,
fun.
I guess if nobody has any other questions or anything,
I'm looking.
Just wanna
the biggest
make a little
flea
thing
market
about
is Webster Market. That's where Smash it. Smash. What was the name again? Lord Jesus, I had a brain freeze. Then
Gate
Gate Smasher's going there today. That must be the LSS Webster. You're welcome. That's what we're here for, to help everybody.
And
Stacy May, you don't want to see me that time of the morning.
well, you don't have to show your face.
Right, as long as
show
you
what
can
you're doing.
verify that it's you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You
want
don't
to
have
make
to
sure you
show your
verify.
face live. Honey, I'm
Hello,
here in a
Chief.
tank top and pajama pants, just chilling, doing my crafts. I'm
Johnny,
comfy.
Gotta run. We'll be listening. Well, thank you, Leslie. I'm gonna reach out to you to be a guest on your show, then, boo. Because I haven't been a guest on your show yet. The stats. Hello, good morning, and welcome, stats. How are you doing? We were looking really good to go see y'all around. All right, y'all have fun. Two hip chicks, Donna, Mary. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. Precious Pearls. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Stats gifted a membership to Jennifer. Congratulations, Jennifer. You just got received a gift for membership. I don't see it in the chat, which I wish they would do that. So, Jennifer, this is for you.
Yeah,
and thank you.
StreamYard.
I got this one for you first because it's actually like a gift. So this is for you first, stats. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. There goes the chat answer. And this is for you, Jennifer.
Attention, attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you, thank you.
The chair dance. Thank you very much, Stats. And Jennifer, you're a new member. All right, let's see here. And I think yours will be, because you remember a lot, somebody gave you a gift, so I think you may be re-entered, I guess, is how they work that. Let's see. I always feel that Stacey May shows is always a great place to talk about subjects that people might not support in. She and the chat are very supportive. Awesome.
Yeah, we have real conversations there about some things.
Right.
I just don't do the drama portion of things.
No.
You have an issue with someone or their channel, don't bring it to my room.
That's right. Take it up with them. All right. If you'd like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. The link is at the top of the chat. Don't forget, tomorrow it's Q&A all about eBay, and that's with Bargain Effects Tommy 2.0. Bring your questions in. I think we have a few that I already have listed that someone asked last week or during things that I came up with. And I noticed there were some changes, especially with eBay. So I have my little questions to start off with for tomorrow. Johnny, where? Johnny, did you tell everyone how the first Tuesday member sale works? The way it's going to work is we're going to do time slots. It is on tomorrow. I already sent out the links. If you signed up for it, if I got an email, you can sign up for it, and I do have you there. And that'll be for everybody to see, but I have certain people who had signed up for it who are members that want to be part of the show. So they're going to be on tomorrow. And we started at 1 o'clock, and everybody has a half-hour slot. And then what I'm going to do is at the end of the show, the last slot will be for anybody who wants to bring up maybe something that didn't sell, or they want to do a rapid fire round. Everyone will be open to a rapid fire round if they want to do it. And that's how I'll be doing that. Let's see here. I'm going to be learning a lot on you a lot. Leaning on you a lot. You know, oh, thank you. Now, again, I don't know everything, but I can always make sure to look it up. I do that a lot. And there's my latest video. I decided to do videos only on Tuesday and Thursday because let me tell you one thing, 3 times a week, it's not easy. So I'll be doing it every Tuesday and Thursday, and I'll be working on the one for tomorrow. It's almost done. So yeah, this weekend we got a lot done, and then this Friday coming we will be doing it's a Coin and Expo in New Hampshire we're going to. Also, don't forget on Tuesdays is the eBay one, a Q&A with Tommy. And then on Wednesdays is a Q&A all about Whatnot Wednesday. On Thursdays, it's Q&A all about Poshmark, and that is with Glamorous Closet. And Wednesdays is Whatnot Wednesday with Full-Time Reseller. And I have started last week. Within the first few questions that we may have, I do open the chat for anyone who would like to come on with that topic and questions and things like that that I started last week, and it seems to be working. And then on Fridays is Q&A all about Etsy. By the way, Poshmark is with Glamorous Closet. And Fridays is Q&A all about Etsy, and that's with Design Laura. And I just saw someone else come in with a statement. Let's see here. Johnny, let's see here. Check out the last video. Just Sandy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? A long time no see. How you been? With a name like you, Johnny, you know you're loved. Aw, thank you. So yeah, if you want to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. And also don't forget, today at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is our fun night, bingo night. Yes.
Oh, yes, come to bingo.
From 2 Guys Vintage and Resell. He is my co-host. Let you know all of that when I get to the flea market. There you go. So yeah, I got to work on some more videos and get that up and get it going. But it's a lot of work. But you know what? It's fun because I download all the morning shows, put them on a hard drive, and it's easier actually for me to clip them out and give it only the the bones and meats for the meat and bones.
Rather than redoing a whole separate video,
right?
Based
and
on the subject.
Because I got to cut out a lot and put the rest in. Storage Whispers, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Good day, everybody. All right, well, have a great day and have fun. Hopefully you get to find a good bit of stuff. I know flea markets.
Okay, well, amazing. I'm going to let you guys do your thing. I'm going to say thank you.
Okay, Stacey, right before you leave, go ahead and promote your channel and what you do. And is that the only show you do in the morning at 10 o'clock?
There is occasional pop-ups, and that's kind of just based on different events that may be happening in my life, or I may go on later from time to time if I have a doctor's appointment or something like that.
So promote your morning show you do every day at 10 o'clock.
Yep. So 10 a.m. Eastern, on rain or shine, because I'm inside. So you come on over, you hang out. If you want to try out live for the first time, come on up. All you got to do is email me. My email is always in my stream. Come in the back room, verify that you are a person and doing a project of some sort. And you come on live and get the experience of that on the other side of the tube. Also, I do make everybody blue so that people can connect with each other. You don't have to make the big announcements because people get notified. They see their numbers going up. If you go look at the content, if you like it, subscribe. If you don't, don't. But you may be surprised. It might lead you to places you never would have clicked on normally.
Especially if you like their content, make sure you hit the notifications and subscribe and leave comments and leave the thumbs up, all that good stuff.
Yeah. Everybody that has come into my chat have been wonderful, and I've so far, Had awesome experience with what I've been doing. And like I said, I'm a no agenda channel. We do talk about a lot of subjects, but we don't talk about people or other channels in a negative manner.
There you go.
That's it.
So if you have missed out, make sure, look, Jennifer just dropped her link for the 10 o'clock show today. Check her out. If you like her content, make sure you hit subscribe, hit the notifications, but most importantly, go back, watch videos, and leave comments.
Well, thanks again, Johnny. And again, you are such an inspiration to many.
Well, thank you.
And I appreciate you, you know.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
All right, see you later. And so if anybody else would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. I see my numbers are going down, and there are shows coming up. At 9:45, don't forget that Nora, the Stock Explorer, does go live at 9:45. So make sure you check her out, too. She does a live every day, and then actually Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But every now and then she does do a pop-up. And if you have any special events, Jennifer's been dropping your links in the chat. Make sure you do check out Jennifer's channel as well. She has been doing some pre-recorded videos. So show her some love and support and watch her videos. Leave those comments. That all helps her out. And here is her channel link. She never drops her own, so that's why I drop them for her. She does a lot for all of the community. Every chat she's in, she's doing it. There's just something, no one requests it. She just does it. And so that's her way of telling you hello when you come in a chat. And these are just other ways you can help support Jennifer as well. Also, don't forget, I did do some pre-recordeds last week where Tuesday and Thursday was the first 2 season episodes of the Q&A of Etsy with Tommy, the Bargain Effects. So definitely check that out. Leave me some comments. And if I do see any comments with questions, we do bring it to the next show. And that'll be every Tuesday and Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where it's an uploaded video. So with that being said, like I said before, in each and every show, don't forget to check out everybody else's. Don't forget today at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is our fun night, bingo night. And it is free to play, free to win, free to show. So also make sure you do come out and check that out. Hello, Cameron. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Good to see you, my friend. How you doing? All right. I think I got everybody in the chat. Everyone have a blessed day. Congratulations, Jennifer. And I think I'm caught up in the chat as well. Also, I need to reach out to Ray because I'm trying to set the morning shows when I'm redoing these shows. I also want to see about maybe doing a podcast with the shows. I already downloaded them on a hard drive, so why not? So it's early here, West Coast, so I hate that I miss so many thieves. Oh, you're good. And by the way, Cameron, don't forget I do have the actual pre-recordeds now from the morning shows because a lot of people wanted me to do there was a lot of people reaching out to me wanting me to do a second show in the evening. Who, not me. Ain't gonna happen. So I've been pre-recording, downloading, and uploading them into another video, but shorter, to where it's all the Q&A. So you're more than welcome to check that out so you don't miss out on those as well. Thank you, Johnny. Great information there. You're welcome. And again, if you have any comments or questions that you would like for me to bring up as a topic, reach out to me. Instagram, Facebook, or email. All of that's in the description bar below. You're more than welcome to reach out to me, and I'll be glad to make that a topic. We do the YouTube and StreamYards every Monday through Friday. Mondays on the morning show, and then the rest of the week is Q&A about a different platform. So definitely come check it out. Bring your questions because we'll have your answers if we can. If not, we'll make sure we research it and also bring it to you on the next week. So if you would like to come on after the show's over, you're more than welcome to. The link will still be at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to come on in and join me after the show. So with that being said, like I say before, in each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. Until we meet again later. Peace out. Hopefully to see you at 4:30 this afternoon for the fun night, bingo night. Have a great day. Now you're here. Y'all come back. Now you're here.